to a beginner-friendly lower body workout. We're actually doing day one, week one of my new beginner strength program workout. So if you've bought the workout, you can do a follow along. This is the first workout in the workout program, and after this lower body workout, if you like it, you can go on my link in bio and purchase the beginner strength program. It is an 8-week strength program with lower body, upper body, full body workouts, 3 workouts each week. So let's get into it. For the warm up, we have 3 exercises. They're all going to be timed. The first one, we have world's greatest stretch. So what I want you to do is head on to the ground. You're going to keep one leg bent and the other one is going to come out wide. And what I want you to do is have your hands on the ground, reach up, look up to that hand, and then drive the elbow in towards that same ankle. Get that good stretch in the hips, in the glutes. Join me here in 3, 2, 1, begin. So bring the arms up, look up if you want to push your hips forward slightly. That feels good, or roll out the wrist, do that. And then as you come down, you're going to stretch elbow, same elbow to knee, and then right back up. Do that for 20 more seconds, and then we will switch sides. Really take your time. It's the first movement. You might be a little bit tight. Really stretch it out. In 3, 2, 1, let's switch sides. So just bring that leg out and then the other one up. My leg is outside of my hand. Let's stretch it out. Reach up. I'm gonna roll the wrist. That feels good. And I'm gonna bend my arm, dive my elbow into my ankle, and back up. This is literally one of my favorite exercises. Really open up the shoulder blade. Hence the name, world's greatest stretch. You're just getting it all. Full body stretch. Great work, almost there. This is your last one. In 3, 2, 1. All right. Now we're gonna hop up. We have good morning. So it's hip hinge. You can have your hands across your chest or your hips. I like to hold them at my hips just to feel that good hip hinge. As you can see, my hips are shifting back. I have a good bend in my knee. My back is nice and straight. Join me here in 3, 2, 1. So we come back. Feel that stretch in the hamstrings. I'm not rounding my shoulders. I'm keeping my back nice and straight. Hinge right at your hips. Make sure we're not locking out the legs. We have a nice bend. Come on up, halfway there. I like to think of it as I am pushing my hips as far back as they can go. That helps me get a nice stretch in my hamstrings. In 3, 2, 1, rest. Next up, we have a squat to reverse lunge. So you're going to be feet shoulders apart. You're going to squat, then we come up and we do a reverse lunge. Squat, reverse lunge to the other side, okay? I'm gonna face this way so you can see me. Let's start in 3, 2, 1. So we squat down, get nice and low, and then reverse lunge, back up, squat, reverse lunge. Like I said, get nice and low. We are working on opening up your hips. If you're like me, you were working all day and sitting for most of it. So with this lower body in the beginning, we really want to open up those hips. Let's take a rest in 3, 2, 1. All right, shake it out. We're gonna do that all one more round. Now you're a little bit more comfortable with it. We have 15 seconds, so grab water if you need. You can hop it out, jog it out, shake out those legs. Now you're gonna meet me in world's greatest stretch. Leg goes out nice and wide and begin. Reach up, come in, get nice and low. I can really feel it in that opposite hip. Feels so good. And low, gonna hold it here for a second. Those hips are tight. Here we go, guys. Almost there, and then we're gonna switch sides. So really take your time on this. We're not rushing through the warm-up. And switch sides. You might be starting to break out in a sweat. That is fine. The warm-up is warming up that body, so it is okay if you're feeling it. Ooh, right there, yep. You can arch your back. When you open up, try to get that shoulder blade around your back when you come down. 5 seconds, try to get one more good stretch in, and then we're coming up to our feet. And stop. All right, we've got those good mornings. We've got them later in the workout with a little bit of weight, so really focus on form for this. Let's start in 3, 2, 1. If you can tell, my feet shoulder width apart. I'm hinging, keeping my back nice and straight. I'm not looking up. I'm looking down towards the ground, and then I come up. Push those hips back so you can feel that good stretch. I don't want you rounding your shoulders or your back. Keep that back nice and straight. Shoulders back as well, toes pointed forward. 5 seconds, one of my favorite exercises, and rest. All right, we ready for the last warm up? We have the squat to reverse lunge. If you want to pick it up a little bit, that's fine. It's our last one. Let's start in 3, 2, 1. So we squat, reverse lunge. Squat, lunge. Like I said, work on that range of motion in that squat. Try to get nice and low. And then go right back in to the reverse lunge. Step it up, squat, reverse lunge. Step it up, squat, reverse lunge. All right, last one. And rest. All right, grab water, and then we're gonna get into our strength. I should say strength, because it's lower body, strength workout. All right, what we have, 2 exercises in the first circuit. It's gonna be a little bit of a superset, little rest in between. We're gonna go 2 rounds, and then we have 2 strength circuits, 2 strength exercises. Again, a little superset, 2 rounds, okay? You've got this. So the first one is a goblet squat. So what I want you to do is hold the weight at your chest. Think about squeezing that weight, feet a little bit farther than shoulder width. Usually a normal squat where toes pointed forward, shoulder width apart. I want you to take 1 step out, and I want you to think of your toes going like a clock, pointing at 10 and 2. Weight is here. We're gonna squat down, get as low as you can. If you can, I really want you to try to reach for those, pushing the elbows into the knees to get a little bit wider. If you can't go down that far, that is totally fine. Go your range of motion. If it's here, that's great. Then come up. It's something you can work towards. All right, we have 8 reps. I'll go this way as well, just so you can see. Join me in 3, 2, 1. My chest is staying up tall. I'm coming down, and then I'm driving through the heels, back up. Squeeze your glutes up at the top. Don't extend the hips. I just want you to tight little squeeze, and then we go right back down. So we come up, little squeeze, right back down. If you can, drive the elbows into the knees. We are getting nice and low. Almost there. Toes pointed, 10 and 2, back nice and straight. Squeeze in to that weight. All right, one more. And rest. All right, next up we have a good morning, weighted, just like before. So grab that weight, put it behind, right on your shoulder blades. Join me in 3, 2, 1. Same thing we were doing in that warm-up. We're just adding a little bit of weight now. Feet shoulder width apart. We hinge. We look down. We don't look up. We feel that nice stretch in the hamstrings, and then we come right back up. Good work. I want you to take your time on this, guys. With strength circuits, we are not rushing. Believe me when I tell you, at the end, we'll be getting that heart rate up just a little bit. So don't rush it. 2 more. If you can tell, when I come up to stand, I'm just giving a quick little squeeze. I'm not bringing my hips forward. And rest. All right, this is the time. If you need to go grab heavier, if you need some water, we're gonna go 1 more round, okay? Let me fix my mat, it's all over the place. Breathe on the thing. Or you can have a little dance break. All right, join me here. Goblet squat. Toes pointed out, 10 and 2. Weight is at your chest. We're not leaning on our chest. We're holding it out, okay? In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down, up. If your range of motion's right here, perfectly fine. Get as low as you can. I've been doing these for a while. That's why I can go pretty low on the goblet squats. What I want you to think, when you drive up, drive through your heels, wiggle your toes. I don't want you on the balls of your feet. I want you to really think about, ooh, I can wiggle my toes, I'm doing it right. This is 8. 2 more. Take your time all the way up. 1 more. And rest. Good work. All right, we are putting weight behind our shoulders, feet shoulder width apart. Let's do a nice good morning in 3, 2, 1, begin. It is Friday, here we go. Although when you're watching this, it will probably be Sunday or Monday. Good work, guys. If at any point your back starts hurting, drop the weight, okay? Just do a regular good morning like we did in the warm-up, okay? Or focus on really hinging your hips and not arching or rounding the back. It's all in the legs, nothing about it is in the back, okay? Trust me, we'll get back day tomorrow. Almost there. 2 more. Woo, my hammies are feeling it. Last one. And dance break. Do, 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 do. All right, we are done. Circuit 1. We have 2 more exercises. It's gonna be the same thing, 2 exercises, 2 rounds, a little rest in between. The first one is going to be a reverse lunge. My mat is not cooperating with me today. First one is going to be a reverse lunge. So I want you to grab 2 weights. What we want with the reverse lunge, you're gonna step back, you're gonna lunge and hinge slightly forward, okay? So I want it to look like this. We're not up straight, okay? So I want a slight hinge, and with the reverse lunge, you don't need to kick your leg to be in line with that front leg. I want you to think like you're on 2 tracks. So the leg is coming out and back, okay? It will help you balance a little bit more, okay? Are we ready? We're gonna go all one leg, and then we will switch. We will go all one leg, and then we're gonna switch sides, okay? So I'm gonna start on my right. Let's start in 3, 2, lunge, forward. All that weight should really be on that front leg, okay? When we are lunging, we are pushing off the front leg to get back to standing. Hinge slightly forward. Good job, almost there. Last rep. And switch sides. We're not putting the weights down. Come on. Step back. We're not back, we're not up straight. We have a slight hinge with our chest. We're hitting those glutes a little bit more. Great work. Last rep. And rest. Drop one weight, or you can go grab heavier. You have a glute bridge, okay? So, you're gonna be lying on the ground. Weight is at your hips. Legs, feet are in line with knees. Back is straight on the ground. We drive up through our heels. I want, just like I said, I want you wiggling those toes. Squeeze the glute and then come down nice and controlled, okay? We have 10 reps. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, begin. Drive up, hold for 1 second, and come down. If you would rather just get this exercise down, you can do it with no weight. Body weight will still burn those glutes, okay? Totally up to you. But make sure we are squeezing up at the top. I want you to think like you are pulling your heels into your booty. I swear, if you think that way, you will get a little bit more of a burn. Good work. This is 8, 9. Take it slow on the way down and then explode right back up. 10 and rest. Good job, guys. I do talk a lot in the workouts, muscle-mind connection. It helps when, like, those type of exercises. Imagine you squeezing your heels into your booty and it will light up the glutes a little bit more. All right, grab some water, shake out those legs if you need, and then we have one more round. Good work, guys. How are we feeling? See, lifting weights isn't that scary, I promise. All right, if that last round you were crushing 8 reps on the reverse lunges, I want you to go up 5 pounds, okay? You will know you're doing the right weight when it's a little bit of a struggle those last 1 to 2 reps, all right? Let's do it. Pick up that weight. Let's go into that reverse lunge, hitting those glutes with the hinge in 3, 2, 1. Begin. Step it back. Remember, it does not need to be right in line with that front foot. I want you to think like it's on 2 different tracks. Good work. Drive up through that front leg. Little to no weight on the back leg. 2 more. Last one. Don't drop. Let's go right to the other side. You ready? Step it back and lunge. Try not to hit the ground on that lunge. I know it happens, like I just did it. But try to get as low as possible without having your knee on the ground. You can tap it. That knows you know that you're close when you do that. 2 more. Last one. And rest. Good job, guys. We got the glutes. Let's get it. Remember, drive through the heels. You can even, like for me, I lift up my toes just so I know I'm getting it all through the heel, okay? In 3, 2, 1, begin. Drive up, back down, control, and then explode right back up. What I don't want you to do is this real quick, okay? I want you to control it. Tempo is the name of the game. Good job. Halfway there. Think muscle, mind. Pull your heels into your booty and scoop the booty up. Think of like it's going in a J. Keep your back nice and straight. If you need to film yourself, I highly recommend, just so you know you are getting the exercise correct. All right, one last rep. Woo, my legs are shaking. And rest. Good job, guys. All right, we are almost done. We have one more circuit. See, you can get a great workout in less than 30 minutes, right? I will say though, if you are thinking or have bought the strength program, the first week is the easiest one or the shortest, and then we build on it. So just know, first week's just getting everything down, the movements, and then we build on it within those 8 weeks. The burnout. We have fire hydrants, so you're in the tabletop. I want you to think, glue your calf to hamstring, or you can also add a light weight, and that helps you really emphasize the squeeze, and then we go out to the side, back in. Out, back in, okay? Join me here. You can use weight or no weight, totally does not matter. We are going to do 20 seconds on one side, 20 seconds on the other. Let's start in 3, 2, 1. Suck that belly in, drive out to the side, back in. Really think about leading with your glute and your knee, not your foot. Squeeze and really think, don't twist open with your whole body. It is just the leg, okay? Almost there. And let's switch sides, whether you have a weight or not. And begin. Like I said, hips are squared, belly is sucked in, and we're driving out with the knee. Almost there, 10 seconds, great job. And then we're gonna go right in to squat jumps. In 3, 2, 1, rest. So, we're gonna do good old squat jumps, or you can do heel raise if you don't wanna jump. So, squat jumps, arms here, we squat down, we jump up, soft landing. Or, squat, heel raise, squat, heel raise, okay? If you don't wanna jump. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Use your arms, explode up, soft land. Up, land. Soft landing. Use your arms to help you up, back, down. Come on. We're so close. In 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Give me a little dance. We have 15 seconds. One more round. Ready? I know you are. You are strong. You are capable. You showed up. Let's get ready. You want to use a weight? Put it behind. We have one more round. Let's start in 3, 2, 1. Drive up. Back down. Lead with the knee, not the foot. Suck that lower belly in. Helps with stabilizing, and we're not twisting the whole body. Last one. And switch sides. Gotta love a donkey kick, burnout, or fire hydrant, I'm sorry. We're gonna do donkey kicks later in the week, or in the program. We have donkey kicks, I think in 2 weeks. Good work. Almost there. It might be burning a little bit, that's good. It means we are working the glute muscles, the inner thighs. In 3, 2, one. All right, one more round of jump squats or jump to heel raise. Meet me up here. This might be the hardest one for you, but just know we're pushing through. All it is 20 seconds of work. We can do it. Let's start in 3, 2, 1. Squat down. Use your arms to help you explode up. Soft land. Come on. You got this. You are stronger than you think. If your body is burning, that's what we want. It means we're working. We're so close. In 3, 2, 1. Woo! Shake it out. We're stretching. Guys, that was 26 minutes of work. I'm so proud of you. Whew, I hope your legs are feeling it. And that is day 1 of week 1 of the new strength program. So if you liked it, go check out the full 8-week program. It can be done at home or in the comfort of your house. Whew, I'm trying to catch my breath. All right, let's stretch it out. Feet shoulder width apart. Let's go down, grab the shins, the toes, whatever you can reach to. Pull your chest in. 3, 2, 1. Just give a few swings with the arms. Hug yourself. Be proud that you invested in yourself. You got in the time. I know it's hard, busy days, but just know there's 24 hours in the day. You can do a 30-minute workout. You just got to schedule it. Wide stance to the other leg. Ooh, this is tight. And middle. Stretch it out. This always gets me good. Now come on up. Drive your hips forward. Feel it in the hips. 3, 2, 1. Great work, guys. I hope you enjoyed this beginner-friendly lower body with a little emphasis on the booty. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you next week for upper body strength. Have a great one.